try turning the Wi-Fi on or
I
not?
can't tell the story again. I've told it twice.
Hello.
Is anybody there?
Guess who's back?
Is anybody there?
Just say sorry, we've been having technical difficulties.
Hello, silence, my old friend.
Do you know the next load stuff?
I did quite well to keep the tune there, didn't I? Did you like that? Was it apt?
Sounded like him as well.
Sound like who?
Simon Garfunkel.
Well, sound like he'd sound now.
Mm.
Oh, like he sounded then.
What's Adele's one then?
What?
Doesn't she have a Hello song?
Yay, someone's found us.
Adele. You know who the singer?
Hello. No, that's not her. That's Lionel Richie.
It's me.
Hello, it's me.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Was that off 19 or 21?
How many songs do you reckon have the words hello at the beginning?
Couple of hundred.
Yeah.
Somebody came in and went back out.
Who?
Don't know. I'm okay, thanks. Hi, Caramel. Hi, lovely. Oh, you've missed the story and I can't repeat it again. This is the 4th time we've gone live tonight. It keeps either cutting us off dead midstream or just completely not letting us go live. Thanks for coming back, Tessie. Thank you. This is the game tag you're in. This is the 4th attempt, Tessie. I'm glad you've made it, Caramel. Thank you. We've just been having giggles. When no one found us, then I just sang that song. Hello, silence, my old friend. Oh, don't let them grind you down. That's all I can say. But fun for you, yeah. We're playing chase, aren't we? Tessie said tag you're in. Back and forth, back and forth. And Caramel's in.
Oh, they all come to join us now.
I tried to join about 10 minutes ago, but it was just buffering.
We've been live for hours. You're just coming in now.
9:15 was the first attempt to go live.
And there's only one person here, it's saying.
No, 2.
Oh, 2 now.
Tessie and Caramel.
Yeah.
And Caramel straight into the crown. How does she do it every time? Come on, Tessie, win that crown back off her.
Fouquet snares it off, he says.
Oh, yeah, he's gone to Boatface,
Yeah.
Boaty McBoatface.
Quiz. That's hard.
Usually on a Sunday.
But you not got one
What story did I miss? Did you save the live?
What a classic story, Cameron.
It was a good story.
We just had a phone call from Netflix now. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Murder mystery. If anything happens to me, folks. Had money, not money. Yeah. I wouldn't mind. There's not much in it, but it's mine.
Thanks, Tessie. You're bigging it up.
It was
epic.
epic.
It's a classic.
You missed out, Caramel. Wallflowers the movie coming to a screen. Yeah. Well, we've started the tours. You know, we've been on tour twice now, haven't we?
Yeah, and you've had your autograph.
Well, no, I never got asked for an autograph. I got asked for a photograph.
Oh.
think I told you that last week, didn't I? I got my first fame spot. Somebody said, "Are you wallflowers?" First time ever. Hi, Patty. Hope you're well, lovely.
Hey, Patty.
Haven't seen you for a while. Have you been ill?
Hello.
Hi, Stephen. Watch out, Caramel. Even a Mr. and Mrs. One. Straight in.
Oh.
You'll be sorry for that now. She'll get you. How was the Amazon delivery? Oh, do you know what? Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you.
And the heart of your daughter. Honest to God, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's in my bowl. Absolutely. I'm going to do a video on it. We haven't been able to do it yet because we've had different activities going on. And of course me. But yeah, all the gifts are beautiful. But Caramel's daughter sent that as a gift. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it. Can everybody see that? How lovely is that? That's absolutely beautiful. Please thank her for us, Caramel. Yeah, the microphones. First thing Brian said was, Billy Moore uses them. That's the same microphone Billy Moore uses. Wasn't it? But yeah, we'll do a full reveal.
Everything's intact.
Everything's a blessing. Everything. Thank you so much. Thank you, lovely.
The only bad thing was the ice cream had melted. Even though the bubble wrap was there, it was just melted. So I don't think bubble wrap's going to work, is it?
Beautiful. Yeah. But you licked it though, didn't you?
Yeah. It might have just been your bubble wrap. When we do our bubble wrap, it might freeze it better. So let us know.
But yeah, everything's perfect. Yeah. So we keep meaning to get out in the garden, don't we? Because there's a lot of stuff needs doing. The hanging baskets have just died a sorry death. Everything's just gone in the hanging baskets, and that's why we initially went out today to the B&Q to get some plants to revive it, restock it, should I say. But yeah, we didn't come across anything, did we? So I might get another day out tomorrow, folks. Might get a garden centre trip tomorrow. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds good.
We've got the white stone to still pick up and tidy there. So, you know, that bench will come in perfect.
The weather's all over the perfect.
Place.
The sun starts coming out about 7 o'clock at night now.
We've got 3 weeks until we have the bathroom made over, and all the shower gets fitted, etc. So we went and bought towels and bath mats and the new bits, didn't we? And Crawford, our son, and his girlfriend Becky are just in the process of buying a house down south. Down south. So I don't know if they'll be far from you, Caramel. But they move in September time. So
Bracknell
there.
Out by Reading.
Yeah. So the towels we have got, they're not old, are they? They're not very old at all, but they're all yellow. They don't fit in with our new colour scheme in the bathroom. It was all yellow. They don't fit in with our new bathroom, so I'm going to give them a super wash, fluff them all up, and they can have them to start off with. We're getting all the kitchen equipment and everything for them, aren't we? We were going to buy them a dishwasher, but they haven't got room in the kitchen, so they've asked for kettle, toaster, pans. You've already got a microwave.
Utensils.
I wouldn't have bought them a microwave anyway. I don't believe in them. They've got utensils already. But just any bits and bobs we can buy them for the kitchen. Our Crawford, our eldest, and his girlfriend Becky are just in the process of doing it now, Bridge. Yeah, so it'll be quite a while away from us. They both work in the same office for the same company, and she works from the down south company, and he works from the Manchester company. So we'll cross over, and they'll both work from down south. So the jobs don't change. They'll just continue as they are. They work from home most days and just go in the office one day a week, is it? So everything ought to be okay. Yeah. I'm really happy and excited for them. It's, really good. It's his first step on the property ladder. He's got a decent job. They both work in finance, so a couple, both of them working in finance. They're happy, They've got different goals in life than ours, and we slowed our pace down many years ago, didn't we? But they're fast paced.
The price that they're paying for that house there, what they could get up here for that.
Could have had a mansion up here for it. Yeah. But hey, that's what they want. Crawford wants to then go to London to work, doesn't he, and chase it.
Yeah,
but
he wants to go to that London.
Got to let them do what they want. Got to be there for them and let them do what they want to do, chase their dreams. When Oscar was younger, he wanted to join the army, and it was totally against anything we'd ever planned or thought for our children. I didn't let them have guns when they were little. But once he decided it was definitely what he wanted, we completely and utterly supported him, And it was the fact that he had a hearing issue he didn't get in. Wasn't meant to be. But at the end of the day, we still supported him in his dream. Where are we up to?
We missed the loving.
What loving?
Caramel said, "How? Hey, Steve-O." And Stephen put, "Howdy, Caramel." Oh. So it looks like the wedding could be back on. Yeah, it's alive times 3, times 5.
4. It was 4th time lucky. Reading is a nice area, I believe so. And as he said, he can commute in any direction, so he's quite happy with that. There's a few from America, Patty. Trina's from America. Who else have we got in? Did Rhonda come in, or was that on the other one?
Tim was in.
Oh, Tim was in. Yeah. Good for them. Yeah, we're happy for them. They're coming on Monday. Family time. Feared it was Saturday, wouldn't you? But they've got work, and then they'll come over. We'll have about 4 hours, have a takeaway, some board games, so it'll just be nice. Becky's up this end for 2 weeks now, and then she'll go back down south. And then they just travel back and forth to see each other until they move in. Mine left and came back with Toby. We wouldn't mind that, would we, at all? Oh, I must have missed one in there somewhere. Well, glad you're back. Yeah, it's the same happened to us last week. And we persisted and we persisted. It took us 5 times last week to get on. We were determined, weren't we? The same's happened tonight, but we suspect there might be a storm coming our way.
But as we said last week, it's a con, all this satellite stuff. It's all run by cables underground.
Yeah, it's not in the sky, it's underground.
So the weather shouldn't have any effect on it.
We've got road diversions everywhere at the minute with the cables being laid underground. And I suspect it's a smart city, ULEZ nonsense coming back again. And I think that's what they're taking all the time to put the cables under the roads for at the moment.
We're back, Tim.
Yay, you found us again, lovely. Have you done a good kick in the reboot for your modem? Just do a nice good power cycle once in a while. Do you know how to do that? How do you do
Well,
that, Trina?
Bang it on the side or turn it off.
Like a fruit machine.
Used to work with the telly years ago.
Yeah.
Just bang the side. Picture would come back.
Or the kid would stand there with the aerial.
Yeah.
We have storm and flood warnings in London too. All that heat now comes from downpours. Wow. Wow. Are you anywhere near Reading, Caramel?
About 40 minutes away.
Oh, is that what she said?
No, but London's.
See, Caramel's still got the crown, hasn't she?
Yeah.
There's no one fighting Caramel for this crown. Now, you unplug it from the power for about 15 to 30 seconds. You know that's what I do for a living.
Yeah.
I'm a supervisor for our internet and cable.
Normally do that if it's like, I haven't done it for a while. Just take the plug out of it.
Have to make sure Mr. Xbox isn't on. Don't go up.
I want to go to another provider.
You do. You've been saying that for a while, haven't you?
And the money we're paying for these.
And the service isn't good, is it? We suggest a good power cycle every 30 days. It kind of helps. Maybe you should try that. Tomorrow.
Right, bear with us. I'll just go and do it now.
No. Right, there's 8 in the room and only 2 thumbs up. Who's not playing the thumbs up game?
We had 16 before. Where's everyone gone?
Patty says, it's hot in Texas. Went to a classic car show and was put there for an hour. And we went home. Took the life out of us. How hot and humid it is. Yeah. How hot was it, Patty? Because it's even hotter than it is for us over here. Modem. I don't even have a computer. Well, how are you talking to us then? You must be on something. Who are you with? Oh. What do you mean who am I with? She means the internet.
We're with each other.
With Brian.
Can't you see us?
Who are you with?
Sky.
Who are you with, Bridge? Correction, was out there for an hour, not put there. No problem, lovey. We gotta wait till you're not online, silly. And yes, you don't want to get the boy on the game upset. So give him good warning. That's it. You're on the phone. Reading is quite a distance from me. An hour and a half to 2 hour drive. I didn't think London was that big. Oh yes, we got to remember the thumbs up on ×4 because I've done it. On all the other ones, here we go, thumb. Right, that's Trina. We're still 3 short. I'm too dumb for a computer. Now internet.
Never heard that.
Yes, Sky. He said Sky.
What?
She said, now tell me what internet you're with.
No, she's saying, Okay. I thought you were saying you're with Now Internet. Are you saying you're with Now Internet?
Is there a company called Now Internet?
That's what you said. I've never heard of it.
Is there a company called Now Internet?
Did
We're going to go
You're
round the circles
mashing
now.
our heads. Too.
Hi, Leona. Hi, I'm 16 minutes late for this, but just wanted to say hey from Hamilton, Ontario. Wow, welcome, Leona.
We're more than 16 minutes in because we keep getting cut
This
off.
is the fourth stream we've had. We've had issues coming in and going out, and it's cut us off. But you're very welcome, Leona.
But for this
Welcome
week
in.
only, we're not accepting any notes for lateness, so you're okay. You've got away with
Reading
it.
isn't a part of London. It's too. I get that. But to travel 2 hours.
Yeah, but on the map, it's only there next to London. It's just there on the M4. Yeah, it was now as part of Sky.
Right. And that's who you're with.
She wasn't demanding that we tell her who we're with.
Tell
Now
me now.
tell us the internet that you're with.
I
Okay,
thought-
Bridge, we're with Sky.
I thought she might have just typed it after she did or say to get them, but now what internet are you on? Anywho.
Your cause is on a mad day anyway, so just ignore
It's the
us.
weather.
Yeah.
It was just that experience in the shops, wasn't it?
Yeah. Wait till the film comes out. Virgin is supposed to be the fastest speed as the wiser underground. And everybody who's signed up for Virgin round here is saying it's the worst service they've ever had.
Yeah, they are.
It's
There's
always
a lot of
going on.
complaints around here locally about Virgin. Yeah.
I want to go to EE. Our phones are on EE.
You have to sort something soon because
And
it's just
it's
messing
cheaper as
around
well.
too
It's
much.
half the
isn't it?
price of Sky as well.
Well, get it done then if it's cheaper.
I tried to.
And what happened?
You said no.
How did I say no?
Because they wanted to change the phone number. And you said, no, I want to keep the old phone number.
The house number?
Mm.
I'm not bothered about the house number.
Well, you was then.
No, I've got my mobile.
Yeah, that's what I said. We don't use the house one. But they said we can't keep the same number.
Really? Wow. I had it in my last home and it was great.
Is there a sequel? There could be. Could well be. The way tonight's going,
Sequel to what?
our film that's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Now £17 a month. What's Sky?
No, ours is 40 something.
£42 we're paying. That's just for internet, not telly off them.
Mm. How come it's only £17, Bridge? Because that's a hell of a lot cheaper.
EE's 25, I think. They do that though, and as soon as you phone up and say, "Oh, I'm leaving now," they'll go, "Oh, okay, we'll drop the price
We'll
then."
put it down for you. Yeah. I've had to do that with everything over the years, haven't
Yeah.
I? Also, have you checked whether you're eligible for the Essentials plan? It's £15 to £20 a month. All providers have it. And you're entitled if you receive any government assistance. Oh, right.
Mhm.
Well, we don't at the moment. They've stopped it because of my YouTube channel.
Mhm.
I haven't had any government assistance for what?
6 months, 7 months.
Over a year.
But yet they want to know the ins and outs of everything.
Of all his money and his pension. And
What we've spent money on, all the bank
How
accounts.
much? We've had like £50 a month or something off YouTube earnings. And how did you earn that? And then someone will give you a super thanks, and all that's included. They go, oh, right, well, we'll deduct that from your money and all this, that, and the other. They haven't even given me any money in the first place.
Mm.
But they've had all my data, all my information, all my details about YouTube, all my details about his insurance, all his details about his wage,
Pension.
everything. And they haven't given us any money. And I was getting it as normal before, wasn't I?
Mm.
A pittance, but I was getting it as normal. It helped us through the month. Honest, £17 with no broadband. It has never gone up.
Mm.
And what do you get for that bridge? Caramels with BT, and it's only £20.
No, you're back, Fouquet. We've been here for ages.
Why can't they put the same house number for you? We can do that. That's silly. You change providers. Sometimes you can do it with your mobile. It's called a pack number, isn't it? You can do that, but they won't do it with your house number, will they?
Yeah, some do.
I've lost my housing benefits. How have
They're just
you lost
doing
that?
anything to government.
You should always renegotiate your prices every year. They usually change and they have new promotions. It's terrible. You shouldn't have to share anything if you're not receiving.
I was going to put that on the journal the other day. I was
Yeah.
going to tell them to do one. You haven't paid us for 7 months. And it cost me £10.25 to print out all of the bank statements for the last 12 months and send it to them. And then they turned around the other day and said, "Can you send us your bank statements?" I said, "I already have. It's cost me £10."
It's crazy. I'm for nothing because
Yeah.
we're still not getting anything.
Yeah, I think it's time to just do one. It's not worth the hassle.
It doesn't help me with dental treatments. I still have to pay the full price on my dental
I mean,
treatments.
for what they're giving us,
It doesn't help me with my medication because I
No,
pay
you
monthly
still
on my
have to pay for
medication,
medication.
so it doesn't help me with that. We're not getting any discount on the mortgage or the council tax. It doesn't help me in any other respect. And I probably received £200 a month when I was receiving it.
but then you'd lose a month if I got paid.
If there was 5 weeks in the month, I wouldn't get anything because they class him as having an extra payment.
Mm.
But he
I get
hadn't.
paid fortnightly, and every for 3 times in the year, I get paid 3 times in the same month.
In the 5-week month.
So I'll get paid like on the 1st, the 15th, and the 30th. And they'll say, "Oh, you've been paid 3 times in 1 month."
So they'd withhold that £200 then and wouldn't let me have it. So that was 3 times a year.
Yeah.
3 times a year I wouldn't get anything, and the rest of the time I'd get £200. Yeah, I want to say I don't want your money because it's not helping me in any capacity. It's more stress. I'm having to tell them everything about this. And it did depress me for a while. I didn't want to do YouTube, and then thought, sod you, you're not taking
Well,
that
they hit
away
us
from
a
me.
few months ago saying, "We want to know everything that you've spent money on your YouTube channel, everything for the last 3 years that you've brought in and paid out." It was just went on.
It
for
was
months.
over 200 tasks, and each task that they set was over a day and a half's work of us sitting there scanning the
Going
computer,
through bank
scanning
accounts.
your bank account, my bank account, coming together, making notes, doing it all, trying to bring it all together. And each task went on, and with him being at work and needing to sleep, it was taking the bulk of our, what we'd call private life up, if you will, after having a meal and family life. And then we had to concentrate each night on getting that work done. And then when we'd completed the whole of the task, they'd actually withdrew the money.
They
Haven't
shut
they?
the claim down because we didn't do it in time. So we've had to open a new claim, and now they just want to know everything. It's not worth the £200 a month.
It's not worth the stress. It's not. I say we don't gain in any other respect. It's not like we get, other people get a discount on the council tax. Other people get help medical wise, whatever. We don't get any of that. It doesn't help in any capacity. It's crazy, Bridge. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. I'd like to say no.
And Bridget have to pay for her medication.
I'm wondering about if I will have to pay for my medication from what I read.
Because not everyone gets it just because you're on benefit.
Plus, you should be able to deduct all the gifts and things you give away.
Yeah, well, we've done that.
Hi, Leela. You okay, love?
Hi, Leela. I was questioned about why I didn't have a job this week.
That's pathetic. Honest to God. Why would they even do that? It's annoying, isn't it? Universal income from everyone.
That's what they're trying for, aren't they?
No, Fouquet. No, not at all. £2,000 for a family of 4 might sound great, but you've got to pay, whether it be your rent, your mortgage, your, like we say, internet expenses, pay for your taxation, pay for your petrol on your vehicle, do your family shopping, entertainment, necessities, whether it come to your dental and your healthcare or whatever. £2,000 for a family of 4 a month. No.
It's on the bread line.
It is. It's wrong. And they did an experiment.
Especially with the prices of rent or mortgages now. You're looking £900 a month.
Where did they do the experiment?
For what?
The universal income. They did an experiment with a few families. I'm not sure where it was. Don't quote me. I can't remember where it was. And to me, I think it's disgusting. And yeah, if our jobs are going to go through AI and everything's removed, blah, 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 I don't know. It seems great, and you can, you've got income coming in, you can concentrate on the rest of your life or whatever. It just doesn't sit well with me. It's part of that control mechanism. We'll give you this and we'll cut you off, and it's part of the universal wallet, and you're only having so much meat a week and you can't buy this.
What, you've missed the payment, so we're going to cut you off now.
Yeah.
We'll turn your lecky off. So
you didn't vote accordingly.
That's just without turning that on.
Yeah. Do you agree with it, Fouquet? Do you think it's a good idea, as well as the universal wallet too? They promised us the leisure society. I'd be too scared to be on benefits these days.
You just want to, and they can go straight into your bank account.
And they can knock on your door.
Yeah.
Come in now. They passed the law last week. What was the law?
A couple of weeks ago. They can turn up any time on your doorstep and come in and question you over, oh, you've been walking today, or you've been doing, we've watched your YouTube channel and you've done gardening, and we're going to have to take money off you now.
I'd love them to turn up on a day when I can't get off the couch and I'm crying, and they have to help me up the bloody stairs. That is too much work. It'd be easier just to find a couple of sponsors for your YouTube channel.
Well, we thought of that. We want
I don't know how to go about it, Trina.
That's why we try to build it bigger so we can get more out of it. But the money's not there.
Yeah. They're in a jiggle with it now, aren't they? They're trying to get rid of the people who are just doing AI content. And people like ourselves who create a world, so Tessie, yourself, and other people who do it. I'd like to include ourselves.
We went flying up in
a community. It's a community. It's a world we're creating, and that's the advice they give us. Create a community, create a world, and you'll do well within YouTube. But we do that because of the type of people we are, let alone We were already doing that before they've started advising people to do it.
Before we monetized.
But people have been getting AI to write the story, AI to produce the graphics, AI to do the voice, and AI to do everything. And YouTube are meant to be getting rid of all that, which clears the space, whatever. But TikTok is flying so high, I can't see there's money in it.
There's money in
there's
TikTok.
money in TikTok, but you've got to be selling products and you've got to be doing so much.
You've got to do
You've got to
lives.
live on it 24 hours a day. You can't, that's not a life though, is it? Living on
People
your
are
phone
making
like
it
this.
$2,000 a week on TikTok. Just
I know, but they're sat there 24 hours a day. It's not a life, is it? We come together as a community, but we don't want to all be together 24 hours a day. We want to go to work. We want to live our lives. We want to come back together over a weekend or see a couple of videos or whatever and spend time with our families. We don't want to be stick to each other looking at the phone to see each other 24 hours a day. No.
What if we all move into a commune together? How does that grab it all?
Round the bloody throat.
And we'll buy a farm somewhere in the sticks, and we'll all come over and we'll all live together. And then we won't have to do these live streams.
We'd be in the haystack with a hay fork through us. And that's just a Tim's place. What's Patty saying? Oh, it's gone.
Go back up.
I missed that, Patty.
We've missed some of these.
Patty's removed 2 of hers. If you cover the bases for the needs, the people will work for the extra income for holidays. Your channel is growing, and I think with consistency, you can really earn from YouTube. You need to start using some clickbait titles as well. If I had to fund my treatment for what I have, that would be all my benefits gone. I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
Sweden. Okay. We missed your comments, Patty. I don't know what they are because you've removed them. Fouquet, do you assume people like myself are losers? I've done communal living, it starts good.
Oh yeah, Caramel's in. Caramel's in.
What's that?
That's our first victim. I mean, our
that
first,
sounds like fun. I'll make you all a chickpea
our first
curry.
guest. Oh, chickpea curry's lovely.
We like chickpea curry, actually.
You sweet that on the processed salad.
Yeah. Big, massive vat pans of it. Be lovely. I mean, we didn't need to say it. Everyone shared it. Yeah. Once your channel gets bigger, they start reaching out to you. I have people reach out to me all the time. I turned a lot of people away. I just choose the ones that pertain to my channel.
Send them our way, Trina. The ones we'll sell out. It doesn't matter.
No,
we'll be boating with Bowface for the day. And we're on the seas on our boat.
Sailing on the 7 seas of
blue.
It's me trying to sing tonight, not you. Keep doing what you do and we can come up with some great ideas. We have to keep supporting each other. It's really important to do that. It is. It's vital. With the blood source for each other, the oxygen that creates the fire. Fire. Boaty McBoatface. Who's that? That's where Fouquet snides off to Boaty McBoatface's place.
No, what he's saying is get rid of the in the
what
system.
I'm saying is get rid of BS.
Just give everyone free money. If you want to work, up to you. It sounds good, yeah.
But it's ownership. It's ownership.
Yeah.
You don't get nothing for nothing. You'll own nothing and
they
be
can
happy.
turn you off at any time.
Yeah.
If you don't comply with anything what they say.
You voted the wrong way. You had too
You
many
lose.
chips. You had too many chocolate bars. You had too much meat.
There
in your
goes your
diet.
1,500 a month.
You didn't ride that cycle to create the electricity. You know, it's
I mean, we were only getting
1984.
£200 a month and they've switched us off.
I know, yeah. People are going to get tired of that. They want the real and honest stuff. Like in my last video, I literally fell off the chair and it got a high rating because people thought it was funny. Sorry. In my embarrassment, in my regular talk. It's a good job we can laugh at ourselves though, isn't it, Trina? I tried TikTok. It's just not my thing. I like to talk too much.
It's a bit slow.
See, when we talk here, although we can still only just see ourselves on the
Even
camera,
though
we
it's
can't
comments.
see you. The interaction is solid with the comments, and it's not the same. People float in and out so quickly that you haven't got a solid community that you're talking to. It's just not the same. If we missed here.
He's on at 11:30 tonight.
It was. Oh, right.
We tried finding him last week. We went chasing you.
Yeah, but we couldn't find it.
him.
Disabled people on PIP, if the UBI comes in, you do realise benefits would have to be increased massively to meet the yeah. Where are we?
And if that does come in and everyone says, all right, then we'll have this universal benefit. I'm not working. Where does it, what happens then?
AI.
Where does all the deliveries come to the supermarkets? Where
The
do
drones. The
they
drones.
can't do
and the
all
AI.
that though just by
They
a drone.
They
can't
will.
send pallets of stuff into supermarkets. It just doesn't make sense.
They will. Yes, I really like to support the community, and I'm more of a teacher, and so I really like to be positive and an influence, which is why I like YouTube better. Yeah.
You can't be
The Meals of the Week video do really well. You could show how to use the foods you buy from the initiatives. Well, I'm going
but when you do too many food ones, you think, are people getting sick of it?
I know, yeah.
It's just
I'm
another
making,
food one.
I'm making vanilla extract this week. I've got enough pods, enough beans. I keep calling them pods and everyone else calls them beans. So I don't know which one to call.
Vanilla.
Do you call them vanilla pods or vanilla beans? I'm getting confused which one to call it. So I've got enough now. And I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it with a twist. And I'm going to do it this week, aren't I? Shh. Hey, you know I have the land. I always want to have a commune, lol. Oh, I don't know. But I do want to move somewhere warm. So can we find somewhere more warmer?
Come over here, Trina.
It's lovely and warm over here, love.
The water's lovely here. Got a back garden.
There you go. There's not enough room to swing a cat. They think our house was minute compared to theirs. The sprawling lands they've got and everything.
Oh, no.
Was negative about digital banking, doing away with money. China does it and even has social standing, which determines how far you can travel. Exactly, the ULEZ, yeah. I say no to it. Socialism never works. Well done, Passy. Up the revolution.
Come the revolution.
I agree, Passy. YouTube is way better than shiitake mushrooms.
Yeah.
Just know the civil servants that sort of the benefits out cost billions. Just simply give out the cash. Okay, Brian, I'll send you the makeup ones and the baby item ones just for you. What's that?
The ones that she doesn't want to be sponsored by.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, you might like the new mascara that I've just bought.
Well, you've got longer eyelashes than I've got, so it'd probably be better you advertising it rather than me.
Send them over to you. You can have the baby ones. Oh, look, I've just had a baby.
Sorry, got to go help my hubby. Glad I finally caught your live chat. Take care, you too, Tessie. Take care, Patty. So
Cheers,
lovely
Patty.
to have you in. Thanks for coming. And the inappropriate toys. Yes, you can make lots of money with that, Brian.
What? You get toys as well?
Inappropriate toys.
What does that mean? I love toys. I used to love toys, playing with me toys. when I was a
Inappropriate
kid.
sex toys.
Sex toy. Oh. And have you got to model them and all?
You have.
Oh, have I? How much did you pay, Trina?
2 toffees this weekend.
Right, raise the bazookas.
2 toffees and a bazooka and yours. When I was 3, won my honour. Was 3, went to my horror. I was born into
We're all
slavery.
born into slavery. That's why your name's in capital letters from the government.
Aye. He died at birth certificate. Have a good night, Patty. Thanks, Patty. Where's Mum? She's gone to work. Yep.
No, you never got told that.
What?
You never got told that. You'd ask, where's my ma? You'd always get told.
You can't say that though.
No.
Okay. I'll do a live. Okay, I'll do a live. Yourself, Tessie, and I will do a great sing-along. I bet that will for sure go viral 100%. Realise, sorry. Straw man. If you know, you know.
Mm.
Yeah, definitely.
But is it real though? That's the only thing.
We know lots of people with the certificates. With the clauses in, and you can't address me by this name and that name, and this, that, and the other, and so many different clauses and certificates, and they've gone to higher courts, and they've gone to this place and that place, and I know so many people who have gone down the route. I knew a guy who
But
never.
they always end up getting done.
Yeah, I knew a guy who never paid his mortgage for years and years and years, and there was crowds outside his house, and they defended it, and they got to keep it for a further 6 months. In the end, the house was taken off them and repossessed, and they lost the house. I don't see success. You know, some of these people who've got all the certificates in the book are still renting property. They're still driving cars and paying for a driving license, even though they're traveling rather than driving. And I know all the ins and outs of all the different things, but the reality of it is I don't see it changing anything. I understand the concept, but I don't see it changing
sounds
anything.
good,
If you can
but
understand
in
what I'm saying.
reality,
If you know, you know.
why aren't all the top barristers and solicitors and all of that?
But
screwed?
even when they've done all the work, Caramel, even when they've done all the work and they've got all of those files and, you know, and they know the crest and they know this and they know that and the living man and whatever, I don't see a difference in that person's lifestyle. They're still in the hospital taking the medication. They're still having to go to court if they commit a crime and they're not getting away with it. They're still paying the poll tax. They're still doing this, that, and the other. They talk the talk, but in reality, they're just doing exactly what you and I are doing.
If they are the straw man and they're disconnected, they wouldn't be allowed in the hospital. They wouldn't be allowed if they had to call the police for the break-in. They wouldn't be allowed to do that. They'd be just disassociated from society.
Right, where are we up to?
Bridge.
Okay. Well, here's one for you. There is no record of my birth, and 90% of the notes from a certain period in my life don't exist. Yeah, because that was,
Wiped.
yeah, when they had ownership in
We don't
a
need
certain
to.
school or a certain
We
place.
don't need to know that. We don't want anyone to know that.
So you're supposed to be able to claim all that money back.
Scrub that. Erase it.
People love the food ones, though. They really do. Cooking ones right high. Oh, right, okay.
It's just when you're doing them day after day and you think,
Hi, Cass. Vanilla pods, vanilla bean pods. The concept is freezing, but it's a against the system.
oh, Fouquet thought he was in there. Catty, you from Eccles? And she got, no, I'm from Kent.
Oh.
Maybe next week, Fouquet.
Not in the winter, though, or the rainy season. I'm thinking more like the Caribbean, Florida.
Well, we go to Catherine's. Catherine lives in Florida.
Yeah.
We could, and she's got loads of land.
She has. She has. She was in before.
Yeah.
Was that on a different live?
Yeah.
I know very few that have been successful, but they constantly have battles.
Yeah.
My blood pressure would be through the roof. Yeah.
You're not going to win against the system. It's too big and too powerful. It's a big game and we're not in it.
I know, but it's a big gang of women, and it is true, but we cannot be defeatists either. There's something that we're not seeing, that we're not remembering, that, it's about remembrance, I feel. Same with me, I was adopted. Oh, right, I never knew that, Tessie. I have no record to my birth. My mother died in childbirth with me. I knew nothing before I was 6 months old. Wow. Wow, sorry to hear about your mum. Do you know, over all the years I've watched your videos, I never actually knew that.
Yeah, I remember
Unless I did, and I've dropped it.
I remember saying.
Mm-hmm. Fouquet makes his own reggae sauce. The secret
Yeah, but you can't call it
is
reggae sauce.
pimento seeds.
It's not reggae sauce. It's Fouquet sauce.
Shh.
Don't follow the sheep. Right, the Fouquet sauce is the next big thing.
Mine were deliberately destroyed. I'm not adopted. Yeah. I just delete them, Brian. I can't tell you. I'm sure they pay pretty well, but not my cup of tea.
Some people that do anything for money.
Trina's got a secret OnlyFans she's not telling us about.
There used to be that bit on the Tube, the program called the Tube, a music program.
Kiss the grandma.
And they go, oh, was it the word?
The word.
The Tube or the word?
Yeah.
And they'd say, I'd do anything for money. And they get some 90-year-old grandma, and she'd lift her armpits up, and he'd be licking the armpits.
Or after French kiss her with no teeth in or something. Oh, it'd be gross. My birth father burned everything after she died. I can find some info, but would cost $1,000 to get the records of her autopsy. Wow. Wow, it's crazy, isn't it? And that's your information, and you've have got to pay to get your own information.
That's it. You can't see your medical records. You can't see your criminal records.
What was the thing we were looking at this afternoon about the facial recognition?
Yeah.
What was it called?
GD, General Database Protection, something, GDPB or something.
There was an R in it.
Was it?
So basically, if you go to a store, a supermarket, etc., they've got cameras on you watching you go in, and then a lot
GDPR laws.
and it's about facial recognition. So they're doing it as you walk into the stores now.
General data protection regulations. So the supermarkets are now, well, as there have been trialling it for the last 2 months in 5 stores in Greater Manchester. So they've got to put up signs saying there's facial recognition cameras in operation here. And the facial recognition, as soon as they spot you coming in, they throw you onto the database and they know everything about you. And the cameras are on each aisle. So they're following you all around the supermarket. So when you come to buy your stuff and at the till, these people are saying, well, they were 2 Americans were saying about a new movement that's starting in the UK about as soon as you've purchased your stuff, go to the counter and tell them that you want all the video recordings, what they've made of you in this store today, and you're not leaving until you get them. And they've got to do that. And if they can't do that, it goes to head office, and they've got 2 weeks to give you them videos. If they don't give you them videos in 2 weeks, you can claim money. They've got to pay you £1,500. And the longer
they
it goes
don't
on,
give you it,
yeah,
the increments get higher of what they need to pay you because they've got your information without your.
and this group is saying if everybody does it, and there's queues up onto this counter saying we want our videos, then the thing's just going to collapse because they can't afford to pay people to get the videos to you in time. So they're going to be fined, and people are going to make money out of it.
Wow, Tessie, you need one of those metal detectors. Maybe they put a bunch of money in a metal box.
But as they're only trialing it for the last 2 months,
Well,
when
it's
it
only in
comes,
Manchester at the moment, isn't it?
5 stores in Greater Manchester. But when they do it like properly and they roll it off, every supermarket does it. They're telling everyone to do that. Go to the counter and demand that they give you all the recordings. And they're just going to be inundated then, and then the system will collapse.
Have you heard about that, Caramel? So Trina says, I don't really care about being super rich. I just want to be able to live and help other people. But wow, wouldn't that be nice to be able to just find enough to provide for you and your family? It certainly was. Just call me Stu. 69p is a non-de-plume. A non-de-plume.
Oh, so we're calling you Stu now.
Stu for K.
Stu for K.
Stew for K.
Stew for K.
Stew for K.
He's saying drop to 69.
Stew for K.
Oh, drop to 69p. So it's Stew who K.
Stu Huckett.
UK.
Where are we? You confused me then. Grew up with a good family and was blessed. That's it. That's all you could ask for. It was meant to be. I sadly don't have that. I'm taking care of my mum with dementia right now, and it's been a little stressful. But I do it because I know that's what God wants me to do. Exactly, Trina. You're the right person for the job. You're the right person to take care. You're the right person to be there. And there's also a reason in your mindset why you're that person and why you're there equally, as much for your mum and as much for you. That's what I believe that. My mum had Parkinson's, and I was there for my mum. Yeah, hard work, upsetting, stressful, straining, fabulous, happy, loving, every emotion under the sun. But it was for a reason. Don't you just hate the system? I still love all your videos, Tessie, because it's so practical. Everything just stacked and packed against you. I want to be free. I want to be free. Oh, I can't even see where I'm up to now. Let me see. Me too. No, you haven't heard about it at all? All right. Non-plumage. That's crazy, but I'd do it. I'd ask for my recordings, yeah. Well, when it comes through, we'll talk about it a bit more as it goes on, because it's something I'd like to do as well. Drop the Fouquet, will you? Stu wants us to drop the Fouquet.
Ah, okay, Stu.
With the food ones, though, you're doing food initiative ones, and then you're doing cooking ones, and then you're doing live. So you're doing a variety, Brian, so it's okay. What's okay?
Doing that kind of, like,
The
cooking all the
coverage.
time.
Yeah. And then when you and Oscar do them too once in a while, it's such a good variety. And then you throw in a garden one once in a while. I think your channel is great. Oh, thank you so much, Trina. Thank you. Toya.
So you want us to call you Toya now? So drop the Fouquet. Just call you Toya. It's a mystery.
That's not you, is it, Al? Al was well into Toya, wasn't he? Our friend
It's
Al.
a mystery.
That's the first thing I think of when I hear about Toya is Al.
Or AI.
What?
Was it Al or AI?
No, Al. Michelle or Al.
Yeah.
No, I want to be free. Ah, right. Confusing.
That was their other song after it. It wasn't a mystery. I want to be free.
You've
Yeah,
lost
you
me.
keep up with it.
I know it's
You
a
can-
mystery, but I can't think of the wanna be free one.
I want to be free. I want to be free. It was the next one after It's a Mystery.
Doesn't ring a bell with me.
Is it the same?
It's a mystery. She had a
No,
lisp,
that was
didn't
the
she?
different song. I want to be free. It's a mystery. Oh, it's a mystery. I'm still searching for a clue. Is it a mystery to me? A shot in the dark, a big question mark.
I remember it. I don't know
mystery.
where the I want to be free bit
Yeah,
comes
that
from.
was the next song. She brought that out straight after that. I want to be free. It sounds like this. Yeah, I'll look it up after this.
No doubt it'll be part of the quiz tomorrow.
A shot in the
Stu will get 1 point.
What do the Americans think of what Trump's done the last couple of weeks about the Epstein files? The way he's denying them and shutting them down and saying, can't we talk about something else? They're all fake. It was Obama that created all this and Biden. And what's going on there? And they're saying, over here, they're saying Trump's MAGA, like, army are starting to, like, back away from him now.
US. Well, us Americans will believe anything he says. It's a diversion, I think.
It's just mad. Everyone knows Epstein is real and the Epstein Island was real and the files are there. But why has he suddenly got... Because on his, like, when he was trying to get into power, he was saying, I'm going to expose them. I'm going to bring out the Epstein files and expose everyone. And now he's saying, well, that doesn't exist. They're all fake. Yeah, he has, Bridget. He always has. And that's where he's got where he is. There's no way he's not part of that elite, the way where he is got and what he's done in his life. But all these MAGAs, they're just blinded by him.
See, even a broken clock's right twice a day.
Mm.
But the rest of the time, it's look over here.
Mm.
They're all in a big gang and we're not in it. It's the same thing over and over again, isn't it?
I mean, the same thing, well, not saying it, but things are going on over here. We've had a big demonstration outside of like a migrant hotel in London. And because one of the migrants had sexually assaulted a young schoolgirl, he's been arrested. Yet all the people who live around there,
The locals.
and the family have all come out to demonstrate and say, we don't want this on our doorstep. And it's grew. People have started to come more and more, and it's not just locals, there's a couple of outsiders. But now the police yesterday marched down a load of Antifa getting off buses to go and
Directed them there. This
go
is
and
where they are.
confront.
Come this way. Yeah.
they give them like a police escort from the coaches straight down to the front line of this hotel where these demonstrators are saying, we don't want this on our doorstep. And all these Antifa are kicking off going, oh, you're racist, you're racist. And the police are marching them straight down to them.
Took them to them.
It just doesn't make sense. If it wasn't a setup, the police would be saying to them,
Well, it
like,
does make sense, but it's not supposed to.
yeah,
You can
the
see
police
what
would be
it
keeping
is.
them as far away as possible from them. Like they do in football, they keep the two separate fans apart and keep them far away from each other so it doesn't kick off. But there they are, marching them down to the front line and going,
Go and
I
get
wonder
them.
what's
Go and
going to
get
happen
them.
here.
Yeah, yeah. We've paid you now. Go and get them.
It's just crazy. The country, the world is just madness.
Upside down and back to front. It's not meant to make sense, is it?
No.
You can't make it make sense.
The comic in the 80s, Goofy Lid on the cover, mad comic. Goofy Lid. Oh, Goofy Kid on the cover. I think he's going to make them for him to present it, and then he can say it didn't ruin you. Yeah, but we all know he's named in them papers. He's been there.
Well, there's pictures of him.
He's mixed in them circles.
There's pictures of him there, isn't there?
Mm. Yeah, and then he's off to in with the new hat in a couple of weeks to stay in his castle.
Well, he lauded it last time he went there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Marching in front of the Queen and all that.
Yeah.
He owned
Touching
the
her,
show, didn't he?
Mm.
What for, lovely? Thanks for what, honey?
Thank you for being a friend.
I'm back again. My heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if I threw a party and invited everyone I knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me with a card attached that said, thank you for being a friend.
I didn't know all that.
I used to love the Golden Girls.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. I still love it. Then why didn't the Democrats use it against him before election?
Well, that he was in it or that he wasn't?
Because many of their side were there too.
Mm.
So it would be a counteractive point to make because there's a big gang and we're not in it. And they were all, it's like Antarctica. They don't argue in Antarctica about the land. They argue about this land here. They don't argue about the Democrats and the Conservatives, what they all do
Or the Russians
in
and the
their
Americans.
sex
and
parties or in their illegal bloody shit that's going on behind closed doors.
the
They only
language.
argue. Well, when it comes to being paedophiliac and bloody all the dirty antics to get up to, language is required. Use it in the right place.
Dirty. Yeah. You get us stuck up.
But they'll fight and be pedantic about other things in the public eye and make it look like they're enemies. But behind closed doors, they're getting up to all kinds of shenanigans and they're the best of friends, you know? It's nonsense, absolute nonsense. And that's why they didn't use it against each other. So many times we've been there, but nothing changes. Trump's done hundreds of things that would get most people fired, and yet people still vote for him. Who is F? Same bird, two wings. Two cheeks of the same arse is what we call it, Lisa, Leela. Two cheeks of the same arse. Let's keep it real, because it's a load of rubbish what they talk. A load of crap comes out that big one mouth in between them. Two cheeks of the same arse.
China.
Sorry, Bo. I'm not getting crude. I'm keeping it real. Who really is Fouquet? Please stand up, Stu.
Well, the real Fouquet, please stand up.
Please stand up. Shall we call you Thailand?
Phuket, that's the capital.
Oh, I get
Phuket.
it. Oh,
Yeah, can we please stop the bullying of Phuket? Oh, Stu, please.
getting picked on here flowers. Well, we're giving Caramel a nice off. It's normally Caramel getting
Steve's
picked
got
on.
off because Caramel was nice.
My daughter-in-law grew up with a house in Thailand. Oh, very nice.
She grew up with the house.
I think I've seen pictures of your daughter-in-law, actually. Yeah. So that is what I think of. Yeah.
Phuket.
Yeah. They call it Phuket, don't they?
Phuket.
Do they call it Phuket? I was about to say, now you know how it feels.
And there's no bullying here. We're all equal.
Today I need to stop voice texting because it's spelling everything incorrectly.
This is the one place on earth that there's no division.
What's that? Nonsense created by the top nonces, including the Queen's husband who introduced Savile to the Man in the New Arts. Yeah, that's right.
Savile was best mates with all of them.
All of them.
Special entry straight into the grounds.
Lemon entry, my dear Watson. Wrong, innit? Modern day vampires. It's all of them.
And Andrew's still there in the background.
Yeah.
You
still
hear the
living it up.
story now and again with the man in the new hat doesn't want to know anything to do with Andrew. But he's still there.
Still getting his payout from our taxes. Still getting the top quality lifestyle.
But yeah, the ginger one who got off and ragged them all, he's not getting nothing. He's being cut out of everything.
So they say. So they say. Boaty's World in 10. I'm off. They say highs, so I'll say me buys.
So is that what it's called, Boaty's World? We were putting in Boaty McBoatface. Live Boaty McBoatface, and we couldn't find him.
We tried though.
Yeah. We were going to come on and go, oh, so you're over here, are you, Phuket?
No, don't tell him to have got to. He's sniding off, Trina. He's sniding off to Boaty McBoatfaces. No, snide off.
Oh, please stay, Stu.
Daft Scousers do that too.
They do though, don't they though?
How's your temperature there? Do you know we're doing all right having
Yeah.
short sleeves and
It's
it's still
warm,
not
like.
cold. We've got the windows open.
It's very
lovely.
close.
I've pronounced your name before. What was it? Half a Nui. Half a Nui.
Half a world away. Did you do? Don't you do? Oh, you got your bucket hats on, have you? You're mad for it.
Whose politics people are? Those politics people are just, I can't even. Do way.
The amount of bucket hat zombies walking around Manchester last week, unbelievable. And they're queuing up outside at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
I wouldn't mind. Oasis weren't even bucket hats.
No.
Oasis are Adidas trainers and a bloody
Sack.
Fred Perry bloody
Cold.
zip up Parker. It's not a bucket hat. Put your Fred Perry Parker on with your Adidas trainers on, and you might be a bit more Oasis, you know. Who were they with the bucket hats?
Stone Roses.
Stone Roses.
Ian Brown. The original.
Going for Gold.
No, that was Shed 7.
Oh, was it?
I live near Greenwich.
Greenwich.
I've been to Greenwich.
Oh,
Greenwich Park.
and did a museum visit of the Queen's old
done
house, which is now a university. We went into a secret room that was so creepy with Masonic flooring. Imagine what went on there. It's all a spell. It's
And
all
especially
a spell.
Greenwich, because that's Greenwich Mean Time. That's time.
Yeah, mean time. Yeah, yeah.
GMT. That's what we live our clock from, Greenwich. I've been to Greenwich there and done that time museum and stuff. I used to live in Woolwich. I lived in Woolwich for 8 months.
A Newfoundlander. My mum was Newfie and my dad American. Therefore, I'm half a Newfie. What's a polka dot song below?
I don't know. Well, he's not now, is he? Well, he wasn't then.
Mum was born under British rule in Canada. Right.
Yeah, Ian Cares is recorded. Joy Division.
There's a few museums there.
Woolwich. All Rise in the Mum. He lost me there. Mum was born under British rule in Canada. That's it. We ran the world at one point.
And now everyone's jumping ship and saying we're sinking now, leave and get out the country. The best of. Right, well, we're going to have
And
to...
what do you think of Trump saying Canada should be part of America and they're going to be the 51st state? What was that all about? What do Canadians think of that? Trump's just running around doing what he wants, thinking that he's got no comeback, but it's going to come on top for him. The Greenwich has a ball that rises on a pole. I didn't see that. I remember going into that museum and seeing the Meridian line, and it was like balanced. Whether was that the ball?
Okay, well, we're going to have to wind down now.
Yeah.
So, thank you so much for everyone coming. We're having a quiz tomorrow.
We can do.
Yeah, everyone coming back for a quiz
If
tomorrow.
we can get a signal. It might take us 5 or 6 times. Like.
Is everyone coming for the quiz tomorrow? Let me hear you say yay.
Yeah. Living in art from Canada, I said rubbish having Canadian friends. Well, that's what they're trying to do. The New World Order, one religion, one. We all
Go
live.
ahead, Caramel. Well done, love. Yeah, maybe. You gonna say maybe?
Should we have a Boaty McBoatface quiz? What do you say to that?
Thank you, guys. I'll be there. Thanks, Elsie. Night, love. I'm out of the drama. I'm in California. I'll be there.
Well,
Thanks,
come back
Bridge.
tomorrow, same time, same place.
Yep.
And you might win £10.
Amazon voucher. Yeah. Thanks all for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow evening with our Sunday quiz, and we hope you can all join us.
Stu, see you on the other side in a minute. We're going over.
Bring snacks, get ready for a good long quiz and some giggles along the way. Take care. Remember you're loved.
And if you didn't hear the story, go back on the last live stream that we got cut off on.
Remember you're loved, and we'll speak to you soon. Good night, everyone.
Love you. Bye.
Love you.